cuz. Oh, lordy. Yes, Delilah. Oh, you're finally gonna get off the heat vent so the room isn't cold? All right. We'll have proper heat in this room now. Okay. Here we go. Sorry for the delay, guys. Okay, gonna put it here. And then I need, let's find out what my save is. 1213. Wow, this game creates a lot of saves. No. 1214. 429. Okay. So. There we go. Okay. Hey, all. Yeah, Momo finally let me back up. Oh my god. That cat is heavy. She's home? Really, like Chaos? Oh, that's great. Oh, come on, stupid. There's cursor. That was unexpectedly good news. That's awesome. Hey, Valis. Okay, so we're gonna wait. Save game first. Okay, so I have a bunch of saved games that I'm gonna show you guys today. That's interesting, Cloudcraft, that the reason for the ruling actually bothers you. I gotta get a new pair of earbud headphones. Stupid things. Okay. You may notice I'm still kind of puffy here. I'm drinking green tea instead of coffee because I think that was one of the reasons for the flare-up. But you guys are going to see a ton of boss fights today. And there's one point where BB is, or Lou is a little badass. So, wow, this is taking a long time to load. Oh, let's switch over so I don't forget. No, Valis, I didn't have a stream Tuesday. I was out trying to get my holiday shopping done, and I had this massive TMJ attack. And it was so swollen that, like, every time I tried to move my jaw, I bit the inside of this side of my face. And it hurt too much to talk. It was like a day and a half. Oh, you suspect she won't be? But a rehab center is good. It's not a palliative care facility. It's a rehab center, right? But yeah, oh, that still feels a bit weird. But yeah, my face was really swollen, and I was taking so many painkillers. Okay. Well, I'm glad she's still around, like Chaos. That's still some time, right? I did not expect news as good as it was. I was bracing for, you know. But yeah, so let's start this. Thanks for the emote, Helen. Yeah, that is not a great ruling, is it? Oh, so I haven't repaired the relay yet. Okay, oh yeah, I wanted you guys to see this, obvious symbol is obvious moment. But yeah, so, what day is it? It's Thursday. So Tuesday night sucked bad. Wednesday until 5 o'clock wasn't great.
Sam, you need to get those materials processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
Hey, Stuart. Whoops. Yeah, so around 3 o'clock yesterday, Momo, well, Lagarto did it first, but then Momo came and sat on my face. And after that, I started feeling better. But painkillers didn't do anything. So here we go, cutscene.
Good job, Sam.
I'm seeing
now
Star
access
Wars
the terminal
tonight.
and bring the relay online.
So I'll be able to... Okay, question for you guys. Should I, should I wait till Monday to give my Star Wars thoughts? I'll turn down the game volume a bit. Is that better?
And with that, we're all linked up. Once you cross the Tarbelt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the Tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this Tarbelt.
All right. There we go. Oh, fuck it. This isn't gonna be my permanent save anyway. I guess I shouldn't put that there. That's kind of a dick move. Okay. Move that away. Ellen, that's a good point. That there's something of a pattern to things. Online hugs to like KOs from I think everybody, man.
The only way west is through that. To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything that will get you across. There must be a way. We can't give up, not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here. But
Hi, Scouty. Hi, Scout. Yes. Oh, you found my foot for pets. Okay. That says something about me. I pet. Yes, Scout. Scouty, how about you come up here? Mommy's gaming. Yes, Scouty. He comes to my feet for pets now because I pet him with my feet while I'm playing video games. I'm very surprised at... I guess it's not virulent, but at this point, I don't know. I was never a rabid J.K. Rowling fan, so I don't feel the same sense of betrayal. But I do think she's wrong. Just some of the things like loud activists have said, I find equally wrong. TERF actually wasn't initially an insult. It was a self-identifier. Here we go. Hi, Scouty. This part's absolutely majestic. Yeah, whales. This eventually turns out that the BT bosses are metaphors of extinction level events. So, you know, whales washing up on shore is usually an indication something BB bad. But there's all this stuff about big 5 extinction events.
Huh. Can't say I would have ever thought of that. Well done, Sam. With you out there giving it your all, there's hope for us yet.
Oh, wait, I want to go here. Oof. Figuring out how to cross the Tarbelt using BTs. Like, that's friggin' cool, man. Over there. Oh, good. Oh, hey, big guy. Ow. Sorry, Lou. You need a car to jump on, damn it. Ah, there, okay. Look at all the dead fish. Ew. Okay. No, 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 no. I hear you. Don't jump on me. Oh, there you are. Okay. Thing is, these things aren't actually trying to kill you. They're actually showing you the path. Okay. Hi, Scouty. Yes, Scout, come on up. There we go, baby. Cat difficulty time. Oh, yep, tail in my face. Yep. Hey, buddy. Uh-oh. Crap. Move. Ah! This is the part the first time I played it, I was like, oh my god, what do I do? But you have to go into the tar. Pete Kojima incoming. Oleg. Huh. I think I'm kind of flattered by the number of lawyers who are regulars to my content. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I'm skipping the back and forth here because I want to finish this game. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through it all today. There's a lot of endgame. But maybe... Oh, crap. Next stream would be Christmas Eve, which I can't do at night. What's the date? I'll check it up next load screen. Hi, Scouty. Have you got a catnip bag? Aw, Scouty. Oh, no, I can check now because it's a cutscene. I gotta give it to this game. A lot of the predictions I had about characters turned out to be right just by watching the metaphors, which is exciting. Oh, here we are, the dead whales on the beaches.
London bridges falling down, falling down, falling down. London bridges falling down. My lady.
That moment I was like, oh, this was a big aha for me. I think they're treating it as a form of an extinction event. Yeah, KLRG. Isn't Animaniacs? Hello, nurse.
Higgs! Keep your voice down. You don't want to scare the poor girl away, do you? She's in there. I can smell her. Of course, I wouldn't have known for sure if it wasn't for you and your wonderful network.
That's a good point, Oron. Talk
Bless
about that in a
your
bit.
heart. And thank you kindly. Oh, Sam Bridges. Careful. Contents are fragile. Like the world and everything in it. Me, I'm no exception. I'm not the only one wearing masks either. There's your boss man, and that woman, and oh, let's not forget little you.
I gotta give
Okay, it's okay. I know it ain't easy wearing a mask.
I gotta give Troy Baker credit for playing a legit misogynist
Now
in
the
this
mask
climate.
can come off, right? Hey. You remember this? Nope. Poor, sweet Amelie. She's holed up in the beach nearby. Tell you what say we make it a race? Whoever wins gets to usher in the end of days. Nothing like the eve of extinction. Bring focus to the mind.
Scout's back.
Makes folks honest. There'll be no need for masks soon. But I wonder, when you look death in her eye, you...
It's Troy Baker. Troy Baker, yeah. I'm missing a lot of it too, like Eos. All right.
Still with me, Sam? Even now, our way forward, our way to save Amelie is the same as always. Your first priority is to get a local distro center on the network. Until it's complete and everybody's connected, Higgs won't find it easy to get to Amelie. She should be safe. So take your time and do it right.
Yeah, as in the God particle. That's what it's based on. Are you eating my sandwich? You are eating my sandwich. Scout! Oh, well, there goes my sandwich. Puppet means boobs in Norwegian? Really? Scout! Right now, because I'm doing this stuff, I am helplessly watching Scout eat my sandwich. He has this look on his face like, the power! When I was over in Finland, I discovered how many, like, kind of suggestive puns are very mainstream in Scandinavia.
What's the holdup,
Well, that's
Sam?
valid, Cloudcraft.
Connect your Cupid to the terminal and bring the site online.
Now that you know it has a double meaning. Pupper. Like Chaos.
Good work, Sam. You've made it as far as Bridges 1 ever did. We never pushed further west. Frankly, it's a miracle we kept that distro center running. Anyway, you're almost at Edge Knot City. Your final destination, where Amelie should be waiting. Smile, Sam. Only one more knot to go. One last time to put that Cupid to use. Though you'll need another component to finish the job. Regardless, the nationwide network will serve as your ticket home. Just bear in mind that by bringing EdgeNet online, you'll likely be revealing Emily's location to Higgs. You'll need to get to her before he does. Head to your private room and get your gear sorted. When you're ready to go, we'll give you what you need. Make sure not to leave the distro center without taking the order.
That's interesting, Stuart. What, the person she was talking about or the person that went after her?
Sam? Are you there?
Amelie.
Can you hear me? Sam?
Mother, can you hear me?
Over here, Amelie.
The network's nearly complete. Just one more nut to go. And then America will be whole again. Did I ever tell you my real name? I wanted to. It's Amerigo. After Amerigo Vespucci, the man who discovered the continent.
I thought it was Columbus.
Except Amerigo was full of it. He lied. America is a lie.
Amelie.
I'm on the beach, Sam. Our beach. The one where I was born. Higgs will never find me here. He can't. So don't worry. Get the last Cupid to Edge-Knot City and finish what we started. I'll meet you in your room at the distro center when it's all over. There's something you need to know, Sam. I've kept things from you. Worn a mask for the longest time. Everything Higgs said about me is true. I could end it all. Us. Mankind. Extinction. That's what I am.
How does that even mean?
But it's not what I want to be. All I want is for you and me and everyone in this world to be whole. Sam.
Little Star Trek 3. That I thought was interesting.
Promise you'll stop me. Don't let me end
Can't
it all.
even handle the idea of touch.
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Amelie. Amelie.
Well, her last name's Wagner, so definitely some German descent going on. Yeah, there's a lot, like, and the thing I find interesting, shower time, thing I find interesting is that he does telegraph a lot of that stuff. Are you a Nightcrawler fan like Chaos? But they really, yeah, the Cryo Nightmare. Yeah, then when he gets Dead Man's face. But they, Kojima put in visual clues to a lot of what was going on all through the game. And also put a lot of really interesting stuff in the interviews and document entries. And so the people that insist that, you know, oh, this game makes no sense, it's disjointed, it doesn't really know what's going on. What? Yeah, Lou.
You okay?
Lou's a little badass. So now we... Oh! I was actually watching Scout, wondering if he was getting into anything. I'll go there, KLRG. What? Even Western go. This is important. Like, I love this character. Because, like, Mads Mikkelsen is a badass motherfucker whose primary motivation is his baby. I love it.
You still with me, Sam? Check the terminal and pick up that order before you leave. You can't finish the job if you don't.
The breadth of what Mads Mikkelsen does in this game is pretty incredible. That's interesting, Oleg. I mean, don't forget that America, Oleg, is an idea as much as anything else.
Remote detonation grenade launcher.
So there is an element
Launches
of that.
explosive projectiles.
And
yes.
I think most people, like most people not on the internet, don't care very much. Okay, happy working, Prince Halcyon. Prince of Halcyon. I keep saying your name wrong. Jeez. Take on orders. Halcyon? Really? But it's like Halcyon days, right? Really?
This is it, Sam.
This is Halcyon days of yore.
Edgenut City, the last piece of the puzzle. You'll need more than just a Cupid.
Twitch has added a bunch of new features.
You'll also be required to supply a network activation key. Anticipate. It's
Yeah.
been sitting in that distro center gathering dust.
Good.
Collected at the luckily for
Don't
us.
care.
So once the key is entered,
There you go.
a word of caution, Sam. The activation key has a unique identifier. If anything happens to it,
Oh, good.
you can't just
Okay,
print a
everybody
new
do it with
one.
me. Like,
It's one of a kind,
take on
irreplaceable.
orders.
And for the love of all that's
Take
holy,
on
don't
orders.
lose it. And don't go breaking it
Gear
either. You hear me, Sam?
on.
If ever there was a delivery not to fuck up, it's this one. We're all counting on you.
All the stuff. It's technique, man. I'm probably fine in terms of that. What else could I need? Damn it, I don't remember. I think I have enough guns. Now, in a way, and Rudy, it's not their fault because the pay is shit. So a lot of people, how do I put this? A lot of people, they're not very old, or they only play games they like, because on its own, it's not really a career. The whole games journalism deal. A few people can make it a career, but most can't. And so you end up getting people who aren't very proficient. Similar chord progressions, yes, Stuart. Saw a video when I went to see my friend's kids' church play that showed that Joy to the World is just it's a descending scale. So it's da 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 da, but it's da 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 da. And I was like, what? Mind blown.
Please replace immediately.
And Rudy, I think we're gonna see why do I have no boots? I think we're gonna see a resurgence in that. People finding out where stuff comes from. There we go. That was weird.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
Baby Yoda made OK Boomer okay for me.
Keep on keeping on.
Baby Yoda makes everything okay. Yeah, you have no balance if you're barefoot. Yeah, but let's face it. People treat Boomer as a state of mind now. It is ageist, and I don't like it. But there's so many things I don't like that if I get, like, super crazy... Me too, and Rudy! And Rudy said, I realized the other day I've been playing twin-stick shooters since they were single-stick shooters. Me too! I remember the Atari joystick that looked like a penis. And we all knew it looked like a penis. And we giggled about it. We all knew that Atari joystick looked like a penis. And then, like, what, those paddle controllers, they kind of look like boobs? You can never unsee now, Cloudcraft. And see, we were okay. We turned out okay. We gripped phalluses for hours a day as children, and we are okay. The funny thing is, if you take that metaphor to the absurdist conclusion, Oleg, we jerked that penis until it broke. Atari controllers eventually broke. They became less sensitive, and then they broke. Oh look, jellyfish! How the fuck do I have this? This is so old school. This is like asteroids too, where you shoot them and they split. I have to admit that the anti-BT handgun is significantly OP'd in this game. Good, Oleg. It's funny, they have this plot point in this game that mules get addicted to delivering cargo, and I realize you can get like this fixation in just picking up everybody's shit. Oh hey. Was that just Japanese games? It seemed that everybody kind of did that with animals. Yeah, they are jellyfish, because don't forget, we're going through evolutionary waves, right? So, jellyfish would make sense to include. Also, jellyfish are fucking terrifying. Out of handgun ammo. Switch to grenade launcher. Fucking terrifying jellyfish. Go away, you're fucking terrifying. Thanks, whoever put this here. Fuck you. And Metroids are terrifying too. Oh, it's down below. Go away! Hey, fuck off. Personal space. Freaking having trouble seeing today. And of course, this harkens back to the fights with Unger too. Whoop. I gotta reposition my monitor because I can't see. Okay. Eye's not working real well today. Alright, gotta go around this thing. There you are, Blobbo. Yeah, I played quite a bit ahead. We're about to come up on a pretty epic boss fight. Maybe I could have skipped past this point, but I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. Like, I wanted you guys to see this part just because I think the, go away. All right. right, this is where we get into human fuckers again. Yes. Stuart's like a total pro with the Twitch stickers, huh? This is actually where the EX grenades come in handy. Shit. Pick up what? Oh, power crystals. Okay. I hate that sound. Whenever I get like anything even remotely like a kaiju, I'm like, whoa. I just love giant monsters and giant robots. Shit. Then I'm a kaiju, Stuart. Because I am a strange monster. I'm a strange animal. That's what I know. Anyone else up on their gallon? Yeah, Timefall's a pretty, like, super ridiculous acid rain. Yes, like sometimes things like panic attacks happen because your body is remembering something in a similar situation. It doesn't mean there's anything going on at the time. The body does, like, hold stress on a really primal level. And by body, I'm not, you know, I don't mean to sound hippie-trippy. I just mean it's possibly, like, subconscious. Yeah, okay, I'll agree. Yeah, and I mean, if you're run down, especially this time of year, I know a lot of people who are neurotypical who are having, like, random meltdowns that are not random lately. So, One of the things I find with, you know, people who are on the spectrum, some things they do that are actually just totally everybody does it, get labeled as something that just, no, everybody has those reactions sometimes. Because we are strange animals. Whoop, empty gun. God, the fucking freaky sounds. Yeah. No, where? Stay away. There we go. Sorry, Lou. Oh, hey, fuck, you're not dead? Go away! Shit! This didn't happen the last time. Maybe I could see the fucking screen. Oh my god, yes, Ankford, I didn't think of that before, but it's true. I didn't, Lycaos. It looks like it's finally stopped snowing. It's freaking cold here. I don't know where it is where you guys are. It's bloody freezing out right now. Oh, there's the BT. Piss off. Weird. Those things, the only thing I find really does a good job taking those things out are these. Because you can hit the area around it. Friggin', it's like, It was minus 20 last night here. Which is even minus in Fahrenheit. Now we come to the second epic point of the end game.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh, like I just saw that. That's funny. It's an interesting point, Cloudcraft, regarding expectations. See what the network key is? I didn't catch that the first time.
Valid activation key confirmed. Interfacing
Oh,
with
that's good about the
non-network.
dog, Slick. Bite of sandwich, scared didn't lick. And that is what chewing with TMJ is like. Very careful. I already told you, Lakeas, that I was like, whoa.
We've done it, Sam. The chiral network now spans the entire continent.
I wonder if they'll ever put this on sale, or they may bring out like a Game of the Year edition.
Reborn as the United Cities of America. If terrorists or whoever else strike at us now, even if they succeed in destroying them not, the network will endure. Everything passes through the beach now, and the beach will keep us together.
Keep us together.
But we can't rest yet. You still have one more job to do.
Well done,
Sam.
Oron.
A new nation needs a new leader. And only one woman has what it takes to succeed Bridget Strand. A woman destined from birth to inherit this legacy. Emily.
Yeah, it's not fun, Sleepy.
She's out there, and she needs your help. Bring her home, Sam. And keep an eye out for Higgs. He could be zeroing in on her as we speak. Now that Edge Knot City's linked up, she should be getting ready to head to your private room. So check yourself in.
It's funny how people are kind of attacking Myers-Briggs lately. It's like, guys, it's just a tool. Ugh. That chewing was not fun. Myers-Briggs, the saying it's not scientific and all that stuff. It's just a way of reminding yourself that different people think different ways. Here we go.
Sam.
Shit's about to get Kojima.
You came for me. I knew you would. Sam, it's me.
Amelie?
You realize this is a fetish. Giantess fetish is real.
I need to tell you something. I am the extinction
Agreed, Stuart.
entity.
Yeah, exactly, Kayla. Hey, pretty well done. I keep calling him Skeletor too.
Rapidly. Contact imminent.
Egypt armor Skeletor.
Combat preparations strongly advised. Repeat. Contact with unidentified entity imminent.
Can I take a shower in the red? Hi, Skin. Hi, Scouty. That's my good boy. Wow, is that an annoying noise? Ready to rock, BB. Scout's playing with my headphone wire. BB's like, turn off that alarm!
The day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretend.
This poor guy.
And protect you.
Chiral density increases rapidly. Contact imminent.
Based on stuff to this point,
Strongly advised.
it's
Repeat. Contact with unidentified entity
it's possible that Mads has been dead a while. Whoa! Sorry, Scout, scared you. Man, I should have put on socks. Floor is cold. Get feet off floor.
Fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Everything I needed, Sam. A complete chiral network. Spread all across America. Connecting all them precious little nuts.
This is a cool boss fight.
I got the whole world in the palm of my hands.
Emily.
Five. We've had 5 mass extinctions, each caused by an extinction entity. And now it's time for number 6. Now, I'm not talking about the death of a few dozen species, no. This is the granddaddy of them all. BT antimatter voiding out all life as we know it. And it wouldn't be possible without a Boy Scout like you, willing to make us whole again. What do you say? Come on! Time to meet your ender.
Emily.
Sam. The great work is nearly complete. Every knot is joined. Soon, I will merge them and all mankind's beaches into a single shore. And then will come an extinction like no other. More massive than any before it. The last. This is my purpose.
What the hell they do to you?
The last stranding. My reason for being. The first was nothing more than a prelude.
Surely you figured it out.
Doom? People like us? She's the source of it all!
Nightmares that haunt us, the visions of an inescapable future. Sound familiar?
Happy fucking doomsday, Sam! Fuck you!
Sam. Don't you get it?
You can speed this up or slow it down, but you cannot stop what we've started. Even if you beat me, you can't save her. So all this is a done deal.
They're coming to get me.
I love this twist on Capcom boss fights. Because it's like you have, you know, it's a typical hit the pustule boss fight, but you're trying to hit Troy Baker in the face.
Can you see? It's doomsday.
Ah.
You should see the view. There's no point.
That is very suggestive, that umbilical cord. Dr. Doom, I didn't catch that before KLRG, but you're right. It's very evocative. I kept seeing Skeletor. True, Cloudcraft.
Let the game resume.
No, I just saw Skeletor.
Let's have some fun.
And nothing about this is not terrifying. Go away! Where's my handgun? Ah, it's busted. Shit. Give me that. Give me that.
Extinction is a form
There we go.
of inclusion. Shoot it! See if you can stop this thing. Shoot it! I'll save you! Drop this thing.
There we go. Oh, shit. I'm out of ammo.
There's no point in fighting. You should see the view from up here.
Want to shoot your shoulder boob?
Sam. Oh, Sam.
Ow. Oh, I'm up against the...
Don't you just love this Sam, man? Yes, Sammy boy. Should I lower the difficulty?
I don't want to be here on your anatomy, buddy.
Ain't this?
Oh, out of ammo.
It's good, good. Still got the tools.
So I gotta dump some shit. Yes, I have to go to the toilet in the middle of a fight. I have to dump some shit. Oh, these little fuckers are taking all my crap. Go away. Oh, come on. There we go. Finally got a weapon. Fuck me. Stop.
Time to throw in the towel.
Ah, you moved and made me miss. That won't work.
Don't try to stop it. Final mass extinction.
I just took down a giant monster with a handgun. Whoa! And I like that his face turns into a chiral crystal. And again, I say the anti-BT handgun is kind of overpowered, but it's cool. Yeah, cloud crap. Yes, it turns out swapping out teleportation powers for a giant body you can only move very slowly isn't a great tactical decision. Yeah, they make umbilical cords part of it. It's a thing. Chiral crystals. Da da da. Yep, Oleg. That is an accurate description.
Amelie! Amelie!
I don't know if they'll let you pee in those situations.
She's fine. Extinction's on hold for now.
Let her go!
Oh, is this the part where BB's a badass? I think so. Yeah. Look at him. Say, screw you, mean man.
All that for repatriation.
Lou just Wonder Woman'd his ass.
Waste.
Little guy's a badass.
Well, we'll pick this up when you're done dying.
Heads!
I'll
Ouch.
see you on the beach for the grand finale.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing. Higgs is a legit misogynist. And I wonder if Troy Baker had any concerns about what? What, I can get my cargo back? Really? I've not used this mode a lot because I haven't died a lot, so I'm not super sure how this stuff works. Whoa, that's a butt. What does this do, going around and looking at people's butts? Here's me, I think, in the future. Oh, you increase your grid connection. Okay. But hey, Stormcrow. Scout, you're in front of the monitor. Barf. Oh, I see. The people you touch leave you shit.
Damn it. Higgs took it to the beach. We can't let him get away. There has to be a way you can catch up to him. Hurry, Sam. You know what's at stake.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot there was another
You'll use Emily to bring about
battle.
this doomsday of his, and everything we achieved will be for nothing.
No, like Chaos, Higgs, if you watch the game, he has a very, how do I put this? He's got a very dismissive attitude towards the women. No, the game does have an offline mode. I've kicked into it when there's been like network drops or something like that. So online isn't a requirement. Yeah, I mean he licked Sam's face too, so Higgs is just a not nice dude.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
When you're offline, there are some structures, but there's not as many. Yeah, KLRG, that's right. I mean, it's a reality. The fact that they have to have, you know, they put in female-only cars on the subway because the groping's so bad. What's this make delivery shit? Okay, here's your lost cargo, people. No, I'm not either, Sleepy. I do like the way this game has you interact with other players, though. I already have one of those. Okay. 4 blood bags. That should be enough. Yeah, I didn't either, Willem. Because I didn't spend a lot of time in the scene.
Thank you for your continued support.
Yeah, exactly, Willem. I'm the same thing. It's like there's like 2 parts in the game, 3 parts in the game where you visit the scene. It's really hard to die in this game. What do you mean, Chaos?
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Oh yeah, the mule raids, well the terrorist raids especially are, if you're not careful, you will die. Yeah, exactly, Willem. I'm so cautious. It's funny because I'm actually doing worse my second time around because I'm less cautious. That's the thing, like Chaos. That is the dictionary definition, but you know, even somebody who is misogynist or has some misogynist thoughts, they don't hate all women. Like people like love their mothers, they love their sisters, but they're very. It's this interesting thing of they may put women up on pedestals, but if women step away from those expectations, then shit hits the fan.
Higgs wants to
Yay,
connect
Fragile.
the knots of your network with Amelie's beach. So it's pretty clear where they went.
So how do we get there?
I can't. But you and Emily have a strong connection. You've been to her beach plenty of times, right? You can make
Good
the trip.
plan, Sleepy.
You gonna come through for me?
I'll try to take him alive.
Promise me. I'm the one who finishes him off. Good. Then I'll help you get where you need to go.
Yeah, Stuart.
I can send us both at once. But I'll be right behind you.
I thought you said you couldn't go to her.
I can't. But I can go to you. By the ties that bind us together. The Dreamcatcher will lead you to her.
And then?
The Misanga will lead me to you. You're going in like that?
Yeah, I don't need a weapon. I'm not gonna take Lou either.
Agreed, KLRG.
Fragile.
What?
Do you have anything to eat?
Oh.
This is kind of cute. For people who didn't see the beginning, he thought these things were disgusting at the beginning.
Got you hooked, huh? Sam, be careful.
Worst comes to worst. Take care of Lou, all right?
Lou.
For this to work, I'll have to touch you. Close your eyes. Now picture Amelie in her beach. You love her, right? You love her. There it is.
That was pretty cool. The way the spikes pop up. Yeah, he does a good job here too. Like, I can't tell who I think... It's apples and oranges, right? You can't compare the performance of a playable character, the performance of a supporting character, but everybody in this game is pretty great. And this fight, I love this fight, because if you don't learn the stealth mechanics, you can't beat this fight. Like, this whole sequence of things is, like, have you been paying attention the whole time? Have you been using the skills we've been trying to teach you? Good? All right, go.
Amelie?
Sam? What are you doing here?
You ready to end this?
Is anybody going to be
Before the
available
end
on
of
Christmas
everything.
Eve, or should I do the stream Monday instead of Christmas Eve? Monday's better? Okay. I was going to ask that later, but since it's come up. Or should we just not? Monday's better?
What are you gonna do to her?
What I'm supposed to do? Keep the extinction entity safe until the slate is wiped clean. There's no stopping the Sixth extinction. No matter what you, me, or anybody else does,
The
humanity has a few 100,000 years left, tops. Why don't we just cut to the chase? Accept our fate.
Congrats, Sneaky.
Creatures before us. We all know what's coming. Why delay the inevitable? Those of us with dooms,
I like the
her, we're all bound
Dreamcatcher
here for
and
a
the
reason.
spider web, the way he's juxtaposed those images.
We are all of us a part of the Death Strand. In this place, this fucking beach. There's no repatriation here, no. One of us dies, that's it. He goes to the other side. It's nice, huh? Lucky loser gets to put an end to this rinse and repeat bullshit once and for all. So, no BTs, no void outs, no bullshit. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight. Stick versus
Love the
rope.
self-awareness that this is the
Gun
game.
versus Strand. One more ending before the end. One last game over.
Yeah, darkness is gonna be New Year.
I am the particle of God.
Keep your god particle away from me.
Well, your lucky day.
There he is. So, he's got a gun and you don't.
We doing this, Sam?
So you have to use stealth.
Take this! No, you.
Ow. Get down. And you wait for the asshole to reload.
Oh, I've still got plenty of ammo.
Ah. Go, run, 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 run. Hide behind the dead whale.
Where there ain't one. What's it all for? End it. That's what.
And the cool thing is, too, there's little cryptobiote stations all the way around. So there's, like, healing stations if you get into real trouble. Oh, shit.
Blood coming to us all. Today, tomorrow. To this land, these cities, these people, everyone, and everything.
Take that, asshole. Where are you, fuckface?
So trying to bring back America's glory days, just shit. It's fucked 6 ways from Sunday, and life itself.
Ah, shit.
If history's taught us one lesson, it's that future's got no place for us. You got me all you want. Death Stranding's proof enough.
Where are you, fuckhead? Yeah, you're hitting me. Shit.
Done deal. Get on over here and take a look. Show some dignity. For once in your goddamn life, make the smart play. And if you can,
There he is.
Sam! Sam, I miss you. We doing this, Sam? Where'd you go? Not bad, Sammy boy.
There he is. Okay. Yeah, I love that there's an old PlayStation that you can huck at him.
There's fun to be had.
Eat this.
Oh, shit. Ah! Get off the rock! Crap.
Ropes and sticks. Sticks to keep all the bad shit away, and ropes keep everything good, nice and close. Our first and best friends.
funny. This fight is going totally differently than the last time. No, he's not there anymore. There he is. Okay.
On your side, Sam. We doing this, Sam?
Shit, that didn't work. Ah, no. That didn't happen before. Wow, okay. Now I get to find out what happens here. Load latest save. No big deal. You can't. It's... I don't know. I'm having trouble seeing, so this is harder for me this time. So there are hard deaths in this game. Can we skip this? Yeah, we can. Okay. Okay, let's just...
Come on!
It's funny, I didn't have to throw cargo at him last time. I could sneak up on him. And find him with the rope. Okay.
What's the hold up, Sam?
Is that the one that came out a couple days ago, Cloudcraft?
Well, there ain't one.
Come on! Come on! I'm finding the controls laggy this time. This is weird. I wonder if my PlayStation is chugging. Did not have these problems last time. Where are you, asshole? There he is. Okay.
Humanity, it's fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
That's how I did it the last time. This is very satisfying. Take that, Troy Baker. That's for being in every game ever.
Where's our little Sam?
Okay, you can't see me, but I can see you.
Eat this.
Can't hide from gotcha.
There he is.
Life itself is taught us one lesson, it's that. Future's got no place for us.
Oh, you're boring me, Sam.
There he is.
Hey, yo! Over here.
Take this!
off the freaking
No
rock.
use in hiding.
That was pretty cool.
There's fun to be had.
All right. That worked much better. You cause more damage when you bind him and stomp him.
I don't need the gun, Sam. I can beat you.
And now you have to
I
parry.
can beat you.
And this is where I'm like, oh, not fast enough. Because I really like this. Because there is gameplay skill in this. It's not just a story-driven game.
If you don't mind,
Ow.
You're boring me, Sam.
The other thing is you can't mash punching at him, or he gets the drop on you on the next round. Keep your grenades away. It's supposed to be mano a mano, not mano a mano and
If
grenade.
you don't mind,
Man ass hat.
Sam.
Okay, you're gonna give me a free hit? All the best.
Let's have some fun.
The surround is off a bit here too. There he is. Okay. Dead whale.
You doing this, Sam? Samuel Porter Bridges.
There you are.
We've got all the time in the world. If you don't mind.
There he is. Nope, he jumped again. There
Not
he is.
getting cold feet, are you?
Kick. There you are.
Come on. Let's have some fun. You!
big. Oh, hey.
Samuel Porter
Come on at me, bro.
Bridges.
There's a really wide window on the parry if anyone's curious. There he is. There we go. Yeah, there's a really wide window on the parry in this game, but you do have to practice it in order to do that fight. Now shit gets weird again.
Just don't.
You'll find out what Higgs's BB is soon. First time around, I was like, oh, come on.
We got
Oh,
doomed,
yeah, this.
Sam.
This is great.
This was only ever gonna end one way.
This is very satisfying. I get to punch Troy Baker.
You try. Walking 10,000 miles.
Let's block again. Take that, Troy Baker! Is Last of Us 2 ever coming out, Troy Baker? Get off of me, man. You licked me. Eat that shit, man. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. That never happened before. Man, I'm doing so bad compared to the first time. Don't touch me, man. I don't like to be touched. I hate mashing! Oh, easy hit?
Fucking
Whoa. Oh, this is so great. Take that, Krogan style. Ta-da! And now, more cutscenes. Time for Fragile to get her revenge.
Touchy-feely there, Mr. Aphenphasmophobia.
Aphenphasmophobia. Yeah, not gonna lie, that was really satisfying.
Well, congratulations. You won.
And yet
the
it's
game.
not over by far.
Too bad you didn't stop shit. Well, get on with it. Fragile.
Guess I left a lasting impression. I'm fragile. But I'm not that fragile. This time you're the one who's going to break.
Is that right? I think you'll find our bond is made of stronger stuff.
Sorry, wannabe Skeletor. Scorpion's better.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, what's this? You're already broken.
Fuck. I'm Higgs. I'm the particle of God that permeates all existence. What are you? Honey, you ain't nothing but damaged goods.
Take that.
You are damaged goods.
Yeah.
There you go. As promised.
Thanks.
Wow.
What took you so long?
It's interesting, the damage on his face is different each time.
I brought you a metaphor. Take it with you. Tell the lifers with Porter syndrome what happens when you hide behind the mask.
No. You keep it. It's better they hear it from the woman herself.
One more thing. Your little one managed to bring it here by picturing it as equipment. You mind? Babysitting sucks.
She hasn't used it yet. It's coming. Lou! Lou's like, what? Hey! Big man!
So where should I send you? Back east? He doesn't need your help. He's got the chiral network. And he's got me. We can jump east together. Lucky him.
We appreciate everything you've done for us, we really do. But we're good for now. Besides, I'm sure they need you back at Fragile Express.
Yeah.
Better to scoop up all the pieces and put them back together. Wouldn't want to settle for anything less than perfection.
Fragile.
We're square, nothing owed, nothing left to say. So long, Sam.
Come on. Let's go. We still have work to do. Do you still believe in me? Even without Higgs, I am a walking time bomb. I can end it all just like that. But what I want, what I have always wanted, was to be a part of it. For us all to be one.
Slowly warming up, thank God. Which
What?
part? Cloudcraft, what's confusing you?
Tell me the truth. Was this all for you or all for Bridget?
This is for our country. For our future, that is the truth.
Emily just ran Fragile off and Fragile was hurt. It's not...
There's something that you need to know,
It's more
Sam.
about connections than, like, love.
When you were back east, I slipped out of here and I went to visit you.
Also, Emily's not a totally trustworthy
You
character.
lied. Fuck me. You have any idea what it took for me to get here?
You wouldn't have come if I hadn't. You didn't care about America or bridges. But we did know one thing you did care about. Something you were willing to cross a continent for.
That's a psychological
A
point.
reason to build
There's
the
something
UCA.
coming up here that might explain it.
It was Die Hard Man's idea.
Great. So I'm
I love
Mario
this.
and you're Princess Peach. Now you're right. I never gave a shit about this country. I have no ties to anything or anyone but you.
That's key.
I'm so sorry, Sam. But it all worked out in the end.
There's the shot, like chaos.
I guess that's taken care of.
Bye-bye,
I know
Higgs.
you have questions, but can you save them for after?
Sure.
Let's go home.
Yeah,
How do we do
there
it?
actually is a Princess
Jump
Beach
like
joke
Fragile.
here.
No, the beach goes the whole way. We run together.
Run?
Yeah, like Mario and Princess Beach.
There's the Princess Beach. See, to me, this is impossible. Look at, this is not an adult gesture. To me, this is a childhood regression. And this is really central to his psychology. Yeah, Baywatch. He has memories of him and his sister, Emily, on this beach from when he was a childhood, when he was a child, which aren't necessarily possible in true historical, because the beaches didn't exist before the Stranding. And yeah, her being in high-heeled shoes is relevant because no one's ever actually seen Amelie except as her hologram.
President Bridget
Who is
Strand.
supposed to be dead.
So you finally invited me to the beach. Remember this? It's the same gun. And now I'm using it to make things right. You were supposed to make the world whole,
If you saw the beginning of the game,
not fuck it
Sam
all up.
burned her body. So what's she doing there?
Okay then.
That gun's important. Keep it in mind. Oopsie.
There is no atonement. Not for us.
Yeah, exactly.
No. It can't be.
Yeah, the guy from the BB flashbacks. His name's Clifford Unger.
You. Is that really?
Killed this guy like twice.
Yes. It's me. John. Remember. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Give me back my BB.
You're looking in the wrong place.
BB!
Lou's like, run, dumbass!
Emily?
Exactly, Cloudcraft, yeah.
Stay back!
I'm your only connection, and she just pushed him away. That's pretty freaking heavy. And we're starting to plumb the depths of Sam's very, very messed up psyche. Messed up. Ah! We're about to find out what those creepy fucked up dolls are. I think. Or I have to load a further save. There's a whole part where you have to go all the way back to the beginning. And I played through that so I can jump to that. Wow, that was 20 minutes of cutscene. And this is just sort of like the first. There's so much more to come. Like I said, I'm not sure we're gonna get through it all.
The hell?
Whoa, Sam, it's me. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you.
Dead man's so good. He's so messed up.
Back east of the Tarbelt. Your private room. You have Amelie to thank for that.
Where is she?
We don't know.
She didn't head back east?
No, but after she saw to you, she contacted HQ and left us a message.
Saying what?
I'm going to finish what Bridget started. Just that, and then... gone.
Bridget. I saw Bridget on the beach.
Sam, please. You yourself burned her body,
I love his
remember?
game.
She wouldn't have remained on the beach. Couldn't have. Not even if it was her daughter's beach.
Check the logs. You've got them, don't you?
Sorry. We didn't get any of it. The only record we have is the one in your head. What else do you remember?
That guy was there too. Cliff. He took Die Hardman hostage.
The director?
That part you believe?
Well, it would explain why we haven't heard from him for so long. I always suspected him. But now I'm starting to piece together a different narrative. Something's been bothering me, you see. We've been operating on the assumption that Higgs was controlling Cliff. But that can't possibly be
Just for
correct.
their head, Jay.
Because Higgs is gone, and Cliff is still causing trouble.
You think Cliff is the mastermind?
Yes. He's likely holding Amelie and the director captive on the beach.
And that's where I'm going. Wait a minute. Where's Fragile?
She's safe here with us. But so long as you're over there, she won't be able to send you to the beach.
What?
You must understand, Sam. While you were unconscious, the situation changed quite a bit. We'll explain everything, I promise. But first, you should rest. All right?
And clean that shit off your
Rest.
face.
I'm going back to that beach.
And little Lou doesn't need a break either, I take it?
Yeah, they are, Cloudcraft. That's the part where I was like, no, I'm not gonna make you watch that.
Sam, you helped us extend the chiral network from coast to coast. And you dealt with Higgs, the UCA's enemy #1. We couldn't have come this far without you. But there is still one final step. We have to swear in a new president and establish a functioning government. Only then will America be whole again.
Why don't you save that shit for someone who cares? I've done my part. Fuck America. We've got bigger problems now.
I hear you, Sam. Government is the least of our concerns at this point. Cliff has Amelie, which means there may not be anything left to govern come tomorrow. If tomorrow comes at all.
Then why aren't we out there doing something about it? I don't care what she is, only that we get her back.
Right you are. Rescuing Amelie and averting the 6th extinction are one and the same. But neither will be possible unless you first
They're
come
communicating
back
through
east.
chiral holograms.
We are in no position to give you orders, of course. But believe me when I say it is the only way.
Sam, everyone's here but you.
Fragile transported us back to headquarters.
You okay?
Never been better. Oh. Delivering so many people in such a short amount of time is new.
Mama. No, Lochner.
Yeah, I'm here too. Figured I should lend a hand.
We're all waiting for you, Sam.
No way in hell am I hauling myself all the way back there. Come on, Fragile. Let's do this.
I can't, Sam. And not just because I'm a wreck. It isn't safe to use the beaches to move people anymore.
Chiral spikes have become far more frequent.
Possibly as a result of expanding the network nationwide. Too many beaches sharing the same space, wires get crossed, and so forth. You can see the toll it's taking on the network itself.
With things the way they are, it's too dangerous to risk jumping through a beach. Even if I reach a beach, there's no telling where I'll come out on the other side. And I could get stuck in there. That's why I can't go to you either. But if I could get to the entrance of the beach, I should be able to get you there.
The beaches are still there after all. I can personally attest to that.
So yeah,
that would be pretty funny.
You will need to hold yourself all the way back here. But once you have, I promise I'll take you to Amelie.
Pinky swears.
Straight to her beach.
The two of you share a very special connection. Your dreamcatcher, her quipu. They are no mere trinkets. They are singular, irreplaceable totems, embodiments of your shared memories. Two sides of a coin. The price of entry to her beach. Dreamcatchers are a product of Native American tradition, that of the Ojibwe people, to be precise. They were said to ward off nightmares, to alter one's dreams. If Dooms is indeed Amelie's gift to us, her shared dream of our future, perhaps your totem is an invitation to change it. A test, challenging you to find hope amid their hopelessness. While we await your return, I'll search the beach for Amelie and the director. I doubt my ties to them are strong enough, but better that than sitting around doing nothing.
I'll see if I can't find something in the records on the three of them. Maybe they're more connected than we know.
We're waiting for you. The way home should be easier, right? Hurry back east. You already know the way. And when you get here...
Finders keepers. Now, get out of there. And make sure you head east. Towards Lake Knot City.
The thing about the Stranding,
There's no cargo to deliver
Willem,
this time.
is that
Or rather,
the beaches
you're the cargo.
merged.
That's the mission.
I love how it gives everybody gas.
Gross.
See, there's a pizza delivery quest that I wasn't gonna make you sit through, so I can jump saves now. Yeah, there are some common beaches. There are still a few remaining beaches that are private, but the pizza delivery quests are pretty funny. Hey, Tankboy. So, do we want to keep going? Do one more chunk of story? We're not going to get through the whole thing today, because there's the showdown with Cliff. Should we keep going? Or pause there for the day? Yeah, we've already done 2.5 hours, most of which were cutscenes. There's one more, like, pretty massive fight. I'll queue it up. Yeah, tweet the... Oh, wait, is this, this might be important. Hey, Mega.
This child's special.
This might make some things make more sense.
A baby cat did it.
Either that, or...
A sacrifice.
It did, Mega.
A foundation. A bridge.
Basically, okay. Get this save up. The BB program didn't end the way people thought. It was continued in secret. And so now I've got and she was behind it. Now, for people who haven't seen more, Cliff and John, so Army guy Mads Mikkelsen and Deadman, they served in the military together. Sorry, Die Hard Man. They served in the military together, and then Die Hard Man was the one to shoot him to reclaim the BB. So, I need 12, 15. Right. 8, 27. All right. Wait, what do you mean? Is that correct? 8, 27. Yeah. Okay, so we're loading. Yeah, the masks are a metaphor. Also, it's the Luden's mascot, which is the mascot of Kojima Productions. I just saw that, Oleg. Die Erection Man? No, that was the big giant boss with the umbilical cord. So, right, where am I? Need to get my bearings. There I am. Okay, so. Over the bridge!
Another storm.
Now, timefall is falling constantly in this area. So the weather is shite. And you'll notice there's another sky anus happening. Those always bode well. Or the official term for that in this game is chiral spikes. Here we go. They're having a whale of a time. Never thought of it that way. Whale NATO, yep.
I found out I was gonna be a father. I was so scared. Scared of what it would mean. I had to be there for you. Your mom. No matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. Sorry it took me so long. Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John. Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
So that's what the gun's about. bang, bang. There goes your face. That's part of the problem with not being able to see. There's a light flare. Here we go again with the army dancers. Another clue about what the masks are. And here's the creepy baby again. That's the thing. They've made like drop cords in the military like umbilical cords. Yeah. Oh, jeez.
It's gotta be somewhere.
That's pretty funny, Ed Rudy.
This is target blue.
Organize gear, because we're gonna want some stealth. Oh yeah. The pizza quest give you some pretty sick gear. Yeah, no kidding.
Where are we this time? Hey, Samurai. Could you imagine a crossover? Whoa! Oh, I dropped all my shit.
No, you'll... Time is just kind of broken in this game. Well, there are like giant kraken and stuff. Okay. Gotta drop some shit, but yeah. Oh, I guess I can stick something on my suit. Oh, I'm full? Yeah, I am. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, it's easy to do, isn't it? My general rule of thumb in this game is use the smallest gun possible for the task. Because otherwise the risk of blowing yourself up is pretty strong. What, you just kept chiral printing new ones, Willem? Yeah. I got the chiral weapons from the pizza delivery quest. They're pretty badass. Yeah. That's so slick. You gotta complete all of them. Do the pizza quests, they're worth it. And stockpile chiral crystals. Especially later in the game. Like on the last push to, on the last push west, just stockpile chiral crystals.
My baby. I just want you to be happy.
I love that. Oh, we're just gonna bind him. No, his head came off.
I was born. Fight.
Whoop. Most people consider Metal Gear 3 the, like, peak of the franchise.
It's all my fault. Baby. I want my baby back.
Oh, there he is.
Where's my baby? I just want you to be happy.
Pop! BB back, BB back, BB back, now.
I need you, baby.
Can you imagine trying to explain to the actors on this project what was going on?
Right. Where's my baby? My dear. Die hard, man. I was born to fight.
Give my BB back or you're gonna be in trouble. Oh, I can't. Can I go up that hill? No.
Baby. I just want you to be happy.
I see ya. Pop! There you go, Mega.
I was born to fight. I just want you to be happy. Where are you, baby?
Whoop. Something's there.
My name is Clifford Unger.
That made me think of a reference so dated. No one will probably get it. Oh, hey. Oh, I didn't know you could punch him. Probably not the best idea. Probably better to shoot. There you go. Oh, a dude spawned in front of me. And that's one. Oh, hey. Oh, no blood bags yet. Oh, nicely done, Self. Thanks, Self.
We need reinforcements. Go!
Where are you, BB? Get my BB.
Having my BB. What a lovely way of saying how much you kill me.
My dear.
I need to dump some guns. I don't know. I guess it says a lot about me that I just sort of instinctively target the groin. Because in video games with recoil, you manage to land more hits on the chest in center mass if you aim for the crotch. Many, many, many years of gaming have taught me aim for the balls.
I was born to fight. It's all my fault, BB.
Yeah, if I can, I prefer to melee takedown. Why are you blinking me there?
So sorry.
Ah. There's a dude there. You want to go up and around. So this dude comes down first. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Pop! The stealth is so forgiving in this. Probably not on hard mode. I'm playing on normal. Part of this is also you want to just save your ammo for Clifford. Okay, where's this spinny taking me to? Oh, he's up there.
Where are you, BB? Die hard, man.
We need reinforcements. Forward.
Ah, that's a good one. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Get my baby.
My loneliness is killing me. I must confess. Oh, jeez. Clifford Unger is Brittany. It's this way.
I'm sorry.
If I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. The sign is that he's at the top of that hill. Hit me, baby, one more time.
I'll make it right.
Oh, baby. Uh-oh. They saw me.
Open fire.
That was right in the taint. I have become death, destroyer of worlds.
Light him
Oh,
up.
hey, get behind me.
Don't let me down, boy.
How are you, Clifford Unger? Looking that way now. Aha. Oh, hello.
We need
Yeah, I am kind of aiming for the crotch, aren't I? Okay, my blood bags are fine. I just spit on my own face.
I just
Oh.
want you to be
Guess I
happy.
couldn't see shit. I didn't have my light on. Ah, hello. Oh, wrong button. Yeah. I don't even notice he teleported there. And he's vulnerable to BT ammo. This is very sad. Prepare for all the feels. That kind of makes sense, Mega. Except all the feels here.
Baby, we're getting out of here. I promise.
Yeah, and Rudy. Definitely some St. Elmo's Fire vibes.
Give me back my baby.
Are you cleared, hunger?
Who are you?
Are you the father?
Poor Lou. Aww. E.T. phone home. Aww.
They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future.
We talked about doing some of that stuff through Patreon like Chaos.
Sam, you bring people together. You're their bridge to the future.
No problem.
Come on, Sam. Stand up.
The government, I think. Sam's like, don't touch me! Hey, Hans. Thanks, Slick. Aww. That sound effect is pretty important.
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
Ta-da! That's my interpretation too, Willem, that it sort of brought peace. don't remember if there's a cutscene after that. Probably a good place to start and resume. Oh gosh. Let me check the calendar. So... Oh, resume. Next Thursday is the 26th, is Boxing Day. Now, I know that's not the big... Now, okay, this is a critical point. You notice the connection's lost? I'm not sure if this is the chiral network...
Sam, are you okay?
...or the still mother's gone.
I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here, then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, give me back my BB.
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
Yeah, it is in Rudy. And the network's acting up, so maybe they just can't connect.
All right. This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way.
Fucked up.
It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face. Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past. No record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts...
Like yes.
I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Emily was with the first. Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edge Knot City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
So the running in high heels in
Bullshit.
sand
She's
was
really
relevant.
touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president
Yes,
had
boot
to say
pants.
about her daughter. Emily was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her doom's numbers were
off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed
Exactly
as she
like Chaos.
grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Emily was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Emily could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she even
So many
real?
questions.
How can we be sure that Emily is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Emily is Emily? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the death stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping
And that
her.
did not work.
One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
Technically, that's what Mario does. Da-da-da. All right, should we stop there for the day?
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
Boom. Oh yeah, okay, yes, I have Star Wars at 10 o'clock.
What happened?
I love how we're all like, I have Star Wars.
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lakna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know.
This is episode 12.
I need to tell you something.
That's what I plan to do, guys.
I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist void.
Yeah, exactly.
The whole extinction agenda. Amelie was behind it all.
That's why I'm playing through the gameplay segment so people can see the story.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs
Thanks, guys. I'm gonna start after this. Stop after this cutscene ends.
She turned him into her agent of extinction.
We're gonna. I'm gonna stream on Monday, the 23rd.
His power.
Yep, she made.
So keep an eye on Twitter.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow, but Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity.
Possibly earlier than 6.
I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what
Here we go. Big point. Ta-da! That's what was in
the same
Higgs'
doll
BB
Die
pod.
Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
Yeah, you gotta do a. You gotta bring fragile cryptobiotes, and then.
You know who else had dolls
there's
like
a cutscene.
this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
Yeah, exactly, Oron.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
Okay. Everybody who's seeing Star Wars, enjoy Star Wars. We'll see you on Monday. I might start in the afternoon just to get it done, but maybe not. I don't know. Keep an eye on Twitter.
Sam, the connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short.
Okay, one more
I have
shower.
a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating.
We'll end on a shower.
If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details
May the
are
Force
on the
be with you,
terminal
everybody.
upstairs. Please, Sam. This is critical.
One more shower. Come on, shower. He's checking his pits and everything. Why isn't it letting me shower? There it is. Shower! Thank you for the quote. And butts. Thanks, everybody. See you Monday.